5,000. We did have a white Rogers on it, so it didn't have a backlight on it or anything.
One F78.
A one F78.
Yeah.
Okay, and we actually we've got a common wire too, so we're going to eliminate the batteries here.
If I turn it on and this is the screen that comes up, do I go to games?
These all the voices you have?
Yeah.
Is any transfer down?
Yeah.
Looks like you've done that before, Ray.
A few times, yes sir. A few times.
Who? Obama?
Such a large. That's awful to say that.
Well, that was cute. Yep. I didn't know.
May I have one of these donuts? The glaze.
We'll make sure I got enough room to put my common in there. I'll come back to that one. Common's coming up a little short.
Yep.
I'll pull them back out to do it first. That was the problem.
Yeah, these.
Now,
Oh, okay.
Go, Ray, go. Go, Ray, go. You almost there, buddy.
all we like is the green one. All we do. I can't see over here which one. There we go. Now I felt it go in there that time.
If it was super easy, everybody would be doing it, right? Everything feel tight?
I'm gonna check them all, make sure that was tight. That was tight.
The Diamondback was kind of a letdown.
Okay, Ray, before we get started, let's go ahead and pull the disconnect, brother. Rock and roll, rock and roll. All right. Good job. Okay, guys, we're back over here to Miss K's, over here on this Ruud Achiever. And Ray's going to break her down. We're going to get the top off of it. But I can tell you right now, this thing is sparkling clean, man. We actually took the entire cage off of it last time we were here. The landscape guys had piled up all this stuff. I mean, it was just full of stuff, wasn't it, Ray? It was real bad. And I kind of had a few choice words to say about that. But anyway, Ray's going to get the top off this. We're going to get the coil gun ready, and we'll give you all a peek in just 1 second, guys. All right, thank you so much for watching. When you have roses in the way, you have to adapt and overcome. So what I've done is take my bungee, wrap around the bottom of it, and took my screwdriver, and now we can actually work on it. But like I said, it really didn't look that bad. There's a little bit of cobwebs and stuff, but we'll get that cleaned up. Hey, Ray, why don't you? Yeah, there you go. Steve's going to come in handy right here, buddy. Let's break that open, man, and okay, let's give it the golden try there, Ray. This is from a good buddy Steve on here.
That works great, just like it did on his video.
Look at that. Now we'll blow it out real good with the coil too. Yeah. This way we can get in here and clean it up real good. Full of cobwebs, ain't it? Beats mice. That's that little mouse hole that the mice were getting in on Ralph's video. That thing looks,
look, it rakes it right out.
Yeah, man, that's pretty daggone cool,
right
man.
out.
I've never seen one of them before. And it don't tear up the fins either.
Look at that. The dust is coming right out.
Let me try it, Ray. Yeah, dude.
Works good on it.
Get that biscuit. Okay. All right, let's spray this thing out.
So I told everybody what it is. I'm gonna get one.
Here you go, guys.
R78833.
All right, let's get this top off. All right, guys, let's have at it. So we put the bags on there, Ray.
Keep everything dry.
That's some strong stuff, man. I like C setting better.
That's what I always use. C, it seems to be the best.
I get a foam coming out the C.
Dirty.
It's a dirty bone. That back part's the worst part.
Yeah, it always is.
Okay. All right, Ray. Clean that bad boy up. Yeah, looky there, looky there. All right. That is the stuff, brother. Stuff that dreams are made of. Washing the funk out. Just about got it, Ray. Boy, that stuff will bubble up big time on it. Scrub a dub dub, baby. Ray, you're hired, brother.
Thank you.
Look at that. That's next level stuff. It doesn't have to be done, but that's taking it to the next level.
Make it look like new. That's what I like to do.
That's right, man. I think it does look new. It's all about being proud of what you do. Not let's hurry up and get on to the next one. Okay, Ray, great job,
Ray.
brother. We got everything buttoned back down, other than the back of it, and we're getting ready to do some refrigerant testing. But everything's cleaned out real good. But before we get started, let's go ahead and before we get our disconnect plug back in, let's go ahead and test our capacitor.
Okay.
And what'd you read on there? What was it supposed to be?
45 plus 10.
4510. Looks like he's on the common there. You see the two oranges coming off there?
Do the fan first.
And we should be reading 10 or right at 10. That's a good capacitor on the fan side. Okay. We're looking for 45 here, guys, on the Herm. And that's a fine capacitor on the Herm side, guys. All right, Ray, you can go ahead and put your wires back on it. And,
Okay, Ray,
we'll go ahead and get the disconnect back in. We've got the new thermostat on the wall, and there she goes, baby, taking off to the races. All right, Ray, we got our gauges hooked up, and we're ready to rock. So let's let it run for a few minutes. And but while we got it running, let's go ahead and do your amp draw and everything. Do you? Let's check your data plate here. Okay, Ray, let's see what we got, buddy. Where you at? Your compressor, 19.9. You see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Right here?
Fan motor 1.2.
Okay, so we're looking for 19.9 and 1.2, brother. What you got, babe?
On the fan.
1.0 on the fan. All right, let me show it to him. Verify. Can you see it? Okay. And what were we calling for?
1.1.
Where'd the fan go? It's getting late.
1.2.
Okay, 1.2. And we were at what?
1.
1?
0.9 or 1.
Okay, fantastic. That's perfect. All right, let's do our compressor. You just grab that black one right there, buddy. There it is. And we're reading at 8.4, 8.6. Okay, 8.5, 8.6. Okay. All right, well, I think we're great. What was the compressor? Yeah, I'd say we're real good. Okay. All right, well, let's let this thing run a minute, and then we'll check our pressures and temperatures. Alright guys, Ray's been after this for about 3 years now. Miss K gave it to me. Alright guys, me and old Ray heading back to the house. We got done over here at Miss K's. I wish I could have showed you my finals, but they all come walking out, and y'all know how that is. But we got our subcooling at 10, and we're looking good. So everything's A-okay, and had a pretty good time today, didn't we, Ray?
Yes, sir, we did.
Alright guys, we'll holler at y'all on the flip. I'm sure we're going to get some more video before he leaves. Thank y'all so much for watching. We'll holler at y'all soon. Bye. That thing's probably 30 years old, ain't it?
Older than that.
Looks like a miniature Nomad.
More like 50 years old.
Ain't that something? Alright guys, we had to pull up and wait on this one. We're at Craver Zone 2 here.
It's worth the wait.
Breakfast starts at midnight, man. We'll have to come back up here tonight, Ray. Get us some breakfast. Looks like we got an A on the door there. Yeah. See if I can zoom in on the Stockyards Bank over there. Alrighty, thank you so much. Alright. Thank you. Damn, we are ready to rock, boy. Look at that. Oh yeah, what's it say? Crave case packed with 30 sliders of your choice. Alright.
2 sacks of onion rings.
Let's see. We can zoom back out. Hold on. Oh yeah. Sacco onion rings, baby. Sacco onion rings. Okay guys, we're ready back home on our annual visit here. I'm going to let Ray do the honors.
Alright. Wow.
Good God almighty.
Look at that.